So, what are the effective home workouts for people like myself with busy schedules, or yourself? If you've got a busy schedule, what are the effective home workouts we can do? You know, I was once doing a quick walk, and I branched at the talk shop to get a bottle of water, and I met this pot-bellied man, and he saw me sweating and panting and drinking the water. So he said, "Hey man, what are you doing?" I said, "Hey, I'm trying to, exercise, keep the body fit." He said, leave that thing. You don't need it. What you need, rubbing his pot belly and tapping his pocket. He said, what you need is a big fat wallet. You got that? All the women will follow you. You don't need to exercise. And no, I chuckled, and I just finished my water and kept doing my fast walking. What that man did not know is that you need to first live long, even if you have a big fat pocket. Otherwise, you make the money with your big tummy and big fat pocket, you die early, and other people will spend the money. So there's no point. We need to be able to work out to be able to keep the body running. Another mistake people make is that the body will take care of itself. So they just do their own thing, thinking like the body will just rejuvenate itself, but it doesn't work that way. You must take care of the body. I usually say to my patients that the body is like a car. If you keep it long enough, you get to know your mechanic on first name basis. But if it's a brand new car, you just go for yearly routine checks. The body needs to be worked out. Now, when you're busy, you have to improvise. And one of the things that I see that really works, and I've done this for myself, is the home dance. Now, you got YouTube, most of us, you got DVD players, whatever it is that can play music for you. Try and play music and dance. I do walk on the treadmill every morning, about 4,000 steps, and when I dance for 30 to 45 minutes and I check on my watch, I realized that I actually burn a lot more calories doing the video dance. Just look for me, I do praise worship, praise songs. So I just do lots of praise songs, and I'm dancing and jumping up and down and just dancing, just my usual dancing, also trying to learn new dance steps, and that's why when people see me dance now, such a good dancer. 4 or 5 years ago, I was a terrible dancer. But now, because I do this to keep fit, I'm in my own space, and it doesn't have to be a lot. You can do 10 minutes at a time and do 3 or 4 10 minutes in a day. You're going to achieve your calorie burnout. You're going to achieve the kilometers you set in mind. And at the same time, you're going to have a healthy heart, healthy body. Those are things you can do. If you cannot do that, another thing you can do is wake up early in the morning and use the treadmill. If you look behind me, see that thing with a hook behind me? That's a treadmill. Whenever I am in my house and I have some free time, I stay on the treadmill. I run like 5 minutes at a time, and it's it. You do 5 minutes at a time for eight times a day. That's 40 minutes. And I still achieve the same thing. But whatever it is, you need to start small and then increase gradually. And don't forget to do stretches before the exercise and after the exercise. And when I started exercising and dancing and all this stuff, I just noticed that my legs were stiff, my backs were hurting, and then I went to see a masseuse, a massage therapist, and then he told me, listen, before you start the exercises, do stretches. After the exercises, do stretches.